Manchester United had a so-called plan in place ahead of their Premier League clash against Sunderland, and it involved Ruben Amorim and the implications of a heavy defeat. Coming into Saturday's must-win game at Old Trafford, an under-fire Amorim was being linked with the sack following a poor start to the 2025-26 campaign. In fact, after 3 defeats from their opening 6 league matches, the Telegraph claimed the Portuguese head coach could be sacked if they lost to Regis Lebris's newly promoted Sunderland. The report suggests a growing number of players are losing faith in Amorim to improve matters on the pitch, and concerns have been raised about how consistently poor results are impacting the confidence of the squad. A few hours after the full-time whistle, and transfer expert Fabrizio Romano gave an insight into United's plan coming into the game. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Romano began, "What is happening is also that Man United won the game against Sunderland and closed all the speculation, at least for the next few weeks, for Ruben Amorim, so they head into the international break way more relaxed." The new goalkeeper, Sen Lamens, finally started and got a clean sheet, and so a very good start for Lamens, and a very good result for Amorim. "As I told you guys, Manchester United were not going to sack Amorim even if they were going to lose the game against Sunderland. Even in that case, he was not going to be fired. That was the plan of Man United unless completely crazy things happened, like losing, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5-0. But for example, losing the game, I don't know, 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, something like that, Amorim was not going to be fired." Despite playing down suggestions that they have started looking for successors to replace the under-pressure Amorim, United have been linked with a handful of names of late. Crystal Palace manager Oliver Glasner was listed as one of the contenders on Sir Jim Ratcliffe's shortlist alongside Bournemouth head coach Andoni Iraola and free agent Graham Potter, who was recently sacked by West Ham. Former England boss Gareth Southgate has also been mentioned by sections of the media, but Fabrizio Romano has since played down those suggestions. Man Utd's message was quite clear, and they never contacted other managers. He said, "I spent basically the last 10 days telling you that Gareth Southgate was in the media, but there was never a concrete negotiation between Man United and Southgate or his representatives. There is a very good relationship between Southgate and Inez, but never a negotiation. And Man United wanted to show their support to Amorim." Thousands of fans inside Old Trafford serenaded summer signing Sen Lamens with a new chant as the Belgian goalkeeper made his long-awaited Manchester United debut. Lamens, who joined United from Royal Antwerp on deadline day in a deal worth £18.2 million, was handed his first competitive start for the Reds against newly promoted Sunderland. Described as having a calm presence between the sticks, the 23-year-old outperformed every goalkeeper in Europe's top leagues across 2024-25. Lamens faced shots worth a total of 45 expected goals in the Belgian Pro League last season and conceded only 32. In fact, he ranked first for total saves made with a 77.4% save percentage. "He has a strong personality," fellow goalkeeper Tom Heaton told the Training Ground Guru podcast. "His goalkeeping fundamentals are very impressive. I said that to him after a couple of days training. He's been very impressive so far." Lamens has impressed in first-team training of late, and on Saturday, he repaid Ruben Amorim's faith with an assured performance against Sunderland after he was picked ahead of Altay Bindir. As per Statman Dave, the Belgian recorded 11 ball recoveries on his debut, as well as 3 saves and 2 high claims, a performance that earned him a new chant from the Stretford End faithful. Moments after catching the ball, fans started to chant, "Are you Schmeichel in disguise?" at Lamens, who must have been bursting with pride at being compared to one of United's all-time greats. Here's how fans reacted to the chant. One said, "Stretty already singing his name. That's how you know he's him." And another commented, We have suffered for a long time. A third added, Brilliant. Last month, Schmeichel said he thought his former club should have moved for Emiliano Martinez or Gianluigi Donnarumma rather than the Belgian. In fact, the Dane claimed he had never heard of Lamens before the deal was struck, although he may have changed his mind following the Sunderland game. I know his stats are excellent across the top 10 European leagues, but that was with Antwerp in Belgium in a team that finished 5th, he told Sunsport. He saved 4 out of 8 penalties, but recruitment based purely on stats is risky. Stats don't show how you react after a mistake or how you cope with the pressure of Manchester United. That pressure is unlike anywhere else in football. Lamens could turn out to be the best signing ever, but right now, it feels like a hopeful one, and that's not what United need at this moment in time.